Hello everyone, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 5. Well, those guys are now dead. Welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 5 server. We are back and thank you so much once again, guys. The amount of support you have been shown for my Hermitcraft Season 5 series is absolutely ridiculous and I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. But anyways, guys, today's fan art comes from a user by the name of Pincom. And what they decided to do, I mean, it needs no introduction. Just look at it. Just look at it. What they decided to do is, like, realistically sketch out my Minecraft creeper character. And it looks incredible. It looks really incredible. I love the amount of detail that's got into it. I love the detail on the face and the suit and on my hand. It's amazing. It really is, Pincom. Thank you so much for this amazing fan art. It truly is something else. And yeah, guys, if you want to send in your fan art, you can do so using the email address on screen. You can also send it in through Twitter if you so wish. But guys, today I intend on finishing this grand central pillar. Now, in terms of the bottom part, it is pretty much there. It's pretty much done. But I want to go ahead and work on the middle section where there's sort of rock behind the glass. And then, of course, I want to work on the top section and therefore the entrance of this place. So we've got the middle section here, which is all rockified. And then we go way up to the top here. And then there we go. So, yeah. And like I said, I want to make an entrance here, and I changed my mind. I don't want to have an entrance up the top, because up the top is where one of the minecart stations is going to go. I did mention before that I wanted to have a whole bunch of minecart stations all over the place, going to different settlements within this massive forest biome. I think that'd be a really cool idea. But in the meantime, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and continue building up the walls here, and then... Oh, hey, Python. Hey, impulse. Cheers for sleeping. There we go. Good man. But yeah, I want to continue building up these walls. And I'm thinking in terms of the roof, what we could do very simply is sort of a glassy dome kind of thing. As if it looked like some sort of gumball machine, you know? I think that'd be pretty cool. And then at the top floor is where the minecart station is going to go, okay? I think it's going to be really cool. So... well, you've seen me build this up before, so I see no reason for you guys to watch it again. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hop into a third-person time-lapse. We can continue building up these walls, and we'll see just how far we can get, folks. Right, guys, so here we are. We have the top section pretty much done. We've also got the glass domed roof done. So what we need to do now is we very simply need to make ourselves a platform at the top from which, you know, the minecart station is going to be. So we need to go and build this thing up a little bit. So S shape. And then L shape, and then backwards L shape, and then 5. You know, we're doing the same pattern as per before in terms of the staircase here. So here we go. We need to make it go to the top of this place here. So to the top of where this concrete pillar sort of wall kind of thing is, I guess. You know what I'm saying, guys. You do. You know what I'm saying. So there we go. So yeah, up to this level here, basically. And then all we need to do is make ourselves a flat platform. And this is where the minecart station itself is actually going to go. So one thing we need to bear in mind is the fact that, you know, we have the beacons here, the beacon beams. And I realized that the beams change color if they go through the white stained glass. So it might be that we have to put regular glass there so they retain their color. What do you guys think? I think that should work, right? Right, so here we go. Let's place this in here and then this in here, and Yeah, doesn't appear that it's changing the colour. Okay, fantastic. So that means we've actually got something going here, which is absolutely brilliant. So let's go and do that, a little bit of that. And then we need to replace the ones up top here with regular glass as well. And then we should be just about good. So one there, one there, one up there, one up there. And then one right there. I'm going to need to go way to the top as well, don't I? Because, you know, there was a bit on top as well. So let's just head up here. And then, yeah, the top bit should be done. Although I am somewhat thinking, I'm not entirely sure about this whole glass dome thing. Maybe it needs an accent of some description. What do you guys think? Like, could we maybe put some concrete in here and give it sort of a crisscross thing? Might be worth having a look. So yeah, let's do exactly that. Let's have a quick look, see how it looks, I guess. Alright guys, so I am talking to you from the future because this segment was recorded after the entire episode was recorded. That probably doesn't make sense because I'm talking some Doctor Who crap right now. But the fact of the matter is, while I was building this, what I didn't realise was the shape of the build. And yeah. I run a PG channel, and the shape of it wasn't exactly very PG. So I've tried my best here, guys, to make it look as much PG as I possibly could. Like, I've tried to add different things into the build here to make it look, you know, kind of nice. And, well, as far as I can tell anyway, I think it looks pretty good. So, yeah. I kind of cut the time-lapse short in favour of putting this segment in here, my friends. So yeah, hopefully I can slot this in the episode and it still makes sense, I guess. So, yeah, whatever the case may be, my friends, we're going to get back to the episode. We're going to carry on working on this thing. Some of you guys were suggesting one of the things we could do is use lava sort of behind these glass walls here, which, while it is a cool idea, it means we're going to have to get ourselves a heck ton of lava from somewhere. And, I don't know, maybe we could try and get some from underneath. Like, I don't know, if I just go and plop those all in there. There we go. All I need to do is I need to get to the bottom sections. Maybe I can just like break through somewhere here. Nope. Okay, what about over here? Aha! Yeah, you think you're so smart there, broski. So we're gonna head down here. There should be some lava around. Oh god, there's a bunch of slimes around at the very least. Yeah, okay. Do I have any like exposed lava around here? Doesn't look like it, does it? I think I've obsidianized it all. Well, gosh darn it. Huh. Alright, well, maybe I could just head over here and just, like, break some up and then just, like, grab the lava that way. But yeah, in a nutshell, yeah, I really do think that's a cool idea, the whole lava fall thing. So we're going to give it a go. We'll see what we can do, my friends, and then we'll bring you guys back in a mo. Alrighty, guys, the lava is floating down. We're just doing it with this one corner for now, just so we can see how it looks. And yeah, I mean, at the very least, what it's going to do is it's going to eradicate the need for me to have torches up, right? So I could just start getting rid of these, and then we could just check out the light levels beside it. Yeah, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. We're going to have to get ourselves a whole bunch of lava. Like, it's going to be quite the grind to get all the lava, but honestly speaking, I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. Like, I could just keep going down here. You can see it's continuing to flow. And then once again, we can continue way down here. And yeah, this is where it stops. So just above where the water is here. It's not obsidian behind there. It is simply more concrete. So yeah. But yeah, I think this is a really, really cool idea. So this will be the next little mini project for me to do in this episode. So I'm going to go ahead and just knuckle down with it. And then we'll see how it looks once we've got the entire thing done, I guess. I did say I wanted to have this central pillar complete in today's episode. So I'm gonna freaking well do it, my friends. Alrighty, guys. So the final lava has just been placed in. And it's looking good. It's honestly looking good. Look at this. Look at how amazing this looks, man. Obviously, this will start flowing down here. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Oh, man. This is so cool. And the best thing is, the light levels on these stairs now mean that we can get rid of the torches entirely. We could just rid them. If I could talk properly. This is brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. All right, we'll put torches there, start the torches there. We do need to think of some sort of lighting solution for the bottom part of the stairs, though. The top part is now completely done, as you can see. Looks really nice. Thank you so much for the suggestions to put lava behind there. It is very much appreciated. And for those of you guys who haven't realized already, Hermitcraft Season 5, we have turned off fire spreading. So basically, the lava will not catch fire to the wood, or the wood won't catch fire thanks to the lava. So, yeah, it's all good. As you can see, there's a slab under, well, there's a bit of lava under there, and it's not setting this on fire. So, yeah, fire spread is indeed off, and it's made building just a little bit easy. You know, you don't have to worry about things catching fire and all that kind of jazz. So, yeah, I'm very, very happy with this. So, once again, guys, thank you so much for your input and feedback. I really do appreciate it, and I always take it into consideration as evident in today's episode. So, yeah, very much appreciated. But anyways, guys, I think the next thing I want to do is work on the railings, the hand railings kind of thing. And I think in my creative world, what I simply did was have fences with carpet on top of it, or something along them lines. Or glass. No, I think it was actually glass panes, wasn't it? So, yeah, okay. We'll do the same here. We'll get some white glass panes, we'll get some carpets, and then we'll be good to go. It's not like we don't have a string farm or anything. Brilliant! Aha! Here we go. That eradicates our shovel problem, or lack thereof, should I say. And while we're at it, we might as well go ahead and put sweeping edge on our spider slayer sword. I mean, why not? Alright guys, and here we are back for another progress update, and that's to say that we've got these railings in place now, the glass panes of course, with the white carpet on top. The blue goes well with the beacons, but I'm not entirely sure about the white. Maybe it's just me, maybe you guys feel the same, maybe we could use a different colour as opposed to white on top of the glass panes here. Maybe like dark grey or black to sort of go with the rest of the theme. I went for white with the presumption that it would go well, really well, you know, with the white stained glass here. But honestly, I'm not entirely sure now. I'm honestly not entirely sure. I have turned into a villager. We need to think of something here, guys. Let me go ahead and experiment just a little bit. Be back in a mo. Alright guys, so progress update. I tried to do it with white panes and then white carpets, but I still thought that looked way too bright. But what I've done here, as you can see, is I'm using light grey carpets, and it goes with the windows really, really well. Like, this has got a very greyish tinge to it, even though it is, you know, white stained glass. But as you can see, they go really well together. I think there's a very nice, subtle sort of color combination going on there. It's really, really nice. Like, it doesn't poke out too much, which I can really, really appreciate. So, yeah, I'm definitely happy with that. But anyways, guys, while we're finishing off this task, we're going to jump into the comment question of the video, which comes from Aditya Sriram. I do apologize if I pronounced it wrong. Python, why don't you make a villager breeder? You can get a ton of clerics, fletchers, and shepherds whom you can sell your string, rotten flesh, and wool to. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. A bunch of the other hermits have already got villager breeders like Mumbo and Cub. They've already got villager breeders, and I think both of them actually allow everybody to use them. So yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to get my own villagers. I want to get them in their own little trading outposts in this underground base here. And yeah, it's gonna definitely serve the purpose of being able to sell things for emeralds. But in terms of villager breeders, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, man. Like, for the most part, I like playing old school. I don't like to have things like villager breeders because I feel like there's more satisfaction if I go ahead and get the villagers myself using, you know, splash potions and golden apples. But I don't know. If I don't make a villager breeder, I feel like I'm falling behind, and, you know, I don't really want that to happen. So maybe, I'm not promising anything, maybe at some point in the series, once I get to the stage where I can make one, I may consider making one, okay? Because, you know, I would like to have a bunch of villagers around here. It'll be nice to have some wildlife. Well, I'll say wildlife. Villagers, wildlife. That's funny. That's funny. Like, they're grazing fields, eating grass. Oh, man, there's got to be some fan art of that. like villager cows. I don't know, man. There's something hilarious about that. But yeah, like I said, I would definitely consider making a villager breeder if we so need a whole bunch of them. So yeah, but in the meantime, guys, as you can see, we got ourselves this entire thing done. Like, the entire pillar is in fact done. The only thing I'm not too sure about whether I can class it as complete or not is this area up here. If you guys have any suggestions for this area up here, what I want to have happen is I want to have a very, very large platform. And as you can see, there's a pretty sizable chunk which is not platform, it is stairs. So if you guys have any suggestions regarding this, then leave them in the comments area below. I welcome all feedback and suggestions, as I always do. And yeah, aside from that, you know, everything inside this pillar is in fact finished, and I'm feeling pretty darn good about it. Let's head back down to the bottom. Whee! Oh man, I love doing that. There's something so satisfying about just jumping down into a pool. But yeah, guys, look at it. This entire thing is in fact finished. Oh my goodness. I thought it would take a lot longer than it has, but yeah. That's quite something. That is quite something. It is something to behold, my friends. It really, really is. Look at that. We've got ourselves a supply of varying colors of stuff. Hey, buddy. Ha-boom! Get wrecked. Go on, get out of here, broski. Go on. Hey, hey there. Huh! Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Aha! Yeah, you think you're so smart there? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, guys. So the final thing I want to do in today's episode is I want to go ahead and rid the Python hole, the base that is at the top, the very first base we made, the little hidey hole base. We're going to move all the chests and everything down to here so we never have to go upstairs again, so we can literally just stay in this entire area and then just work to our heart's content without moving around too much. We have an official entrance to this place now, so there's no reason for us to really have a base at the top anymore. So yeah, it's going to be a fairly hefty task moving things up and down, but do you know what? It's going to be worth it, my friends. It's going to be worth it to have everything in one central place and cutting out the movement and therefore saving time and working more efficiently. So, I think, once again, for the second time in the episode, we're going to go with the third-person time-lapse, my friends. Have it. The top base, the original base of the Pythonator, is no more. It is completely filled in, my friends, including the staircase upwards, which means we have no choice now but to use this proper grand entrance here. As you can see, everything from the top is now in these chests right here. Now, at some point, we will be making a huge storage unit of some description down in this place, but for now, I've just kind of got a whole bunch of chests around here, so yeah. That's a thing. But anyways, guys, I think on that note, it is going to be time to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, and of course you are excited to see more, be sure, of course, to drop a like rating. It's the best way to show your support. It helps out myself, the video, and the channel very much so, and I'd super appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button as well if you don't want to miss out on future content, and that'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate your continued support. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.